Hi guys, welcome. Dana here from the Magic Junk Drawer with the first live stream for today. So whenever you're ready, you can start sending in your questions. I'll answer them in order, one question per person. Super chats of at least $1.99, skip the line. And that's only because this way you can put the question in the box so I don't have to go crazy looking for the question. Otherwise, I don't really care about the money. It's just much easier for me to not have to go searching for the question. Okay. First person here is, Auntie Charlie. Hey, how are you? General reading. Okay, let's see. The theme here is moving forward quickly after being betrayed. So the first card you have here is the Seven of Swords, which would indicate a betrayal and then feeling very burdened from that betrayal in the recent past. But putting this behind you and moving forward quickly, you have an Aries here. And if it's not an Aries that shows up, somebody with a strong Aries-like personality brings balance back to your life and great happiness. So I think you're moving on. You're moving on to a much better place in the near future. Lightning spark, love. What's coming in for love around lightning spark? Okay. So you also have somebody stabbed you in the back in the recent past, but moving away from that because the happy home comes in, which would be either entertaining people at your house, spending all the time with somebody in your house, redecorating. And the Empress is here, which is all things that have to do with the planet Venus. So it would be moving on in some respect, getting over this past betrayal. This could be a lot of money coming in. It could be love, the birth of a child, conception of a child. Use your intuition. There's a person around you who I think happens to be a Pisces. And you also may be coming into either a new business opportunity or a new job offering in the near future. But look out for this Pisces, because this Pisces, even if you don't have a love connection with them, they could be somebody that's helping you move forward and making you feel better. Balkis, general love reading, okay. You have a water sign here that is going to... Water sign is going to be a soulmate connection, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. There's a chance at working towards a happy home with this person, and you're no longer going to be waiting for your ship to come in. Once they arrive, your life moves forward quickly. Empress is here. So always be careful when the Empress shows up if you don't want children, because it can be the birth or the conception of a child. It also can be the birth or the conception of a new idea, a new business, but just be careful anyway. Generally speaking, the Empress is a good omen. It's abundance, fertility, prosperity, anything that has to do with the planet Venus. Savannah. What does Andrew the Aries think and feel for me right now? Okay. Well, he's definitely feeling regret over something that happened in the past. Either an opportunity he feel like he missed, or crying over something that happened that he wished that he can change. However, he's going to get past this because he's got the Nine of Cups, which means he can put a wish out there and get what he wants. He may be feeling like the two of you have a spiritual connection and he is prepared to move forward. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, which means he may not act quickly. It might take him some time. The Ace of Wands is also in reverse. And so is the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands, which would indicate that he's not going to do anything really fast. And Aries sometimes can be known for, leaping without looking. He's not going to do that right now. He's going to take his time, possibly get through the end of the year before things move forward with him. For some reason, he needs time. But it's inevitable that this relationship moves forward, or that he at least tries to get it to move forward. He doesn't like the feeling of the Five of Cups. So either feeling like he missed an opportunity or feels like he did something to bamboozle himself. He doesn't like that. He's going to try to fix it. Savannah, what does William the Sagittarius think and feel for me? Okay. So he comes off a little bit, the Aries is more certain of how he feels. Sagittarius is kind of back and forth. Like he feels like he hasn't made it to the top of the mountain. He's not sure of which direction to go in. He may even disappear for a minute. And then he could come back with an offering with the Four of Cups in reverse. Now the Judgment card shows up. Okay, so here's what's going on. The Aries, unlike an Aries, is going to take some time to figure out what he wants to do. He doesn't like the way how he's feeling right now. Sagittarius is back and forth with the way things are. He's not, he just kind of goes with the flow. Now, at some point, this Aries is going to come forward and try to fix things. And around the same time, or once you're on the right track with the Aries, Sagittarius may show up in some sort of a fated event. You could meet him somewhere, or he could come in and give you some kind of a offering. So you could find yourself at some point in a love triangle. But I do think that right now the Aries is looking to fix things. Fix things or move forward. Ave Marie runs general. I'm a Capricorn. Okay. No longer holding yourself back. So there's a new job opportunity coming in and you're going to be prepared to move forward. No longer feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in, and a relationship that's built on solid ground. So the Three of Pentacles could be that you get a new job that is very stable and pays you well. Or it could be that you start a new business and you build it on solid ground. It becomes very profitable. It also could be the kind of thing where you finally let go of the things that were holding you back. Your life moves forward really quickly. And you could even excel in the company you already work for if you're working. If not, you could be getting a job that puts a lot of money in your pocket. Virgo love wants spirit messages. Okay. The Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate action. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. Take a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Seven of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. I think you're going to take a leap of faith. Something is going to happen here. It's going to be meant to be. Shaivish wants love, okay. You've got an air sign coming in out of the blue, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. You're no longer holding yourself back. This person is going to be pursuing you. You're also going to have some choices. So it could be two air signs. Use your intuition. You also have possible travel across seas. That may have nothing to do with the loves. It also could be that you may be traveling with one of the loves. That's either way, you got a wish coming in. And there's a lot of passion around you. I think you may have a choice between two air signs coming up. All right, let's see. Malapali, why does the Gemini keep coming back into my life within this 19 years? Okay. I know it's one of these relationships that you can't get it right, but you can't let it go. Here's what it's showing. Things are going to move forward faster with him now. There's an offering of love coming in, and then it looks like one of you is going to walk away from the other. And then you're going to come back again because you're prepared to move forward and there's a transformation. This is a soulmate relationship that comes in from a past life. Use your intuition and eventually you're going to get happiness. So eventually you should be able to live out some type of relationship with this person. Even if it's not lasting forever, because you know I don't like to ever use, I never say never and I never say forever because it's just too final for me and things do change. But I think that you are going to get a chance to have a relationship with this person and finally work out the karmic aspect of it. All right. I am up to Ashmita. How is RJ feeling about me now? Okay. Well, it looks with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse that he could be coming forward quickly. It also looks like there's happiness around the situation or around you, or he's feeling happy when he thinks about you. Use your intuition when dealing with him. Definitely use your intuition. Coming up in the near future, though, it does show that you're going to have choices, and there may be somebody else around you besides him. So he may have some competition coming up in the near future. High vibration. What blessings are coming towards me? Okay. Balance. Balance comes into your life. So it looks like there could be some money coming in. What's the matter? You want to go under? There could be some extra money coming in that you weren't counting on. Feeling like you're ready to move forward, no longer holding yourself back, and putting your foot down. So you're not going to take any crap. It looks like overall there's going to be an increase in money, and that's going to be like a sigh of relief for you. I mean, Dylan, what are you licking? What are you licking? My pants? Look, mommy's pants. He's so funny. Let's go back up to the top. Coco, how is Kay feeling towards me at the moment? Okay. She's feeling very good about you. She feels that you're patient, you're loving, you're compassionate, you have a big heart, feeling like you're stable, almost like as if you are her rock or somebody that she could rely on. You happen to have the star card around you, so make a wish. You can get what you want. Definitely make a wish. Dylan, what are you licking? My pants? What's on my pants? Let's see, where am I? Teresa, will the Gemini X contact me? Definitely. Let's see if we can get some timing. Could be before the end of the fall, 5 days from now. So 5 days from now would be the 16th. It could be between now and the end of the fall with the spades. Dylan, what is going on over here? What is on my pants? Who knows? PH, has the Aquarius man thought about me? Okay. He absolutely has thought about you. He thinks about you a lot. Savannah, what does Andrew the Aries think and feel for me? This is a different Aries, because this guy is also feeling like he put in a lot of work and didn't see things didn't work for him. Like he put in a lot of effort and it went south. Like he almost kind of gave up on it. It also you have the Empress in reverse, which can be either he gave up on it, or he's just not feeling it yet, or he's like not putting in any more effort. So I don't know if this is the same guy or this is a different guy. If it's a different guy, I think that he's kind of giving up, or he's kind of feeling like he feels like maybe you're not into him. Feels like he put in a lot of work and he's just, feels like he gave up. All right, let me see. All right, according to my list, I have not skipped anyone. This is my list, so tell me if it's going in the same order. It was Auntie Charlie, Lightning, Balkus, Ave Maria, Virgo, Shayavish, Malapale, Coco, Teresa, PH. So on my list, the next person I have is Breezy. And then I have Sweetie Pie and Miss D. Let me know if we're on the same page. I hate when it goes out of order. Breezy, what are my ex Jay's current feelings towards me? Okay. He feels regret and defeat right now. However, you got justice on your side, so things may change. Karma can come in and help you. If you want this person back or you want to fix things with justice here, you could see justice get served. But right now, he's feeling like he's feeling a loss. Sweetie Pie wants general. Holding yourself back. You have a soulmate relationship around you, but you're holding yourself back. Probably because of a past betrayal. You're going to get over it and you're going to move forward. The Two of Wands indicates that you're moving forward quickly. So you're going to get over this holding yourself back nonsense. And you're going to be moving forward. The person around you may be a Virgo. If not, there's a Virgo around you that's coming in too. Cade, what did my dream about Gabriel mean last night? Okay, let's see. The list is showing up different. I hate when that happens. It pisses me off. Because it's hard for me. I got to go by my list. Otherwise, I'll never be able to keep track. And it screws me up when everyone just keeps putting in that I skipped them. You know what I mean? Oh, I hate that. All right, let's see. What did the dream about Gabriel mean? All right, I have no idea what went on in the dream, but this is what the cards say. One or both of you is going to be pursuing this or persevering through whatever tough times the two of you may go through. It also shows that balance and money may be an issue around him that he's getting over. He's working through. He's coming into more of his own. I think that there's a faded aspect between you and him, and I think there's more to come from this relationship. I also think that the two of you could work on a creative project together that brings in a lot of money. And I think that your dreams are just your subconscious coming through, letting you know that this is all coming. And it's happening fast with the Page of Swords. So I don't know what's going on with this guy, that if he's reluctant to come forward, he's got to get past it because there's so much more to come from this relationship. I mean, there's like relationship, there's money, there's creative projects. The two of you would be really good together. Maybe he just needs a minute to kind of process it all. It's like he's reluctant to move forward, but yet it's almost like he knows that he should, and he knows that it's destined to. All right, let me go back up. So on my list, the next person I have is Miss D wants a general reading. You got a Virgo coming in here, and you also have some fun, adventurous times ahead of you. Spin the wheel of fortune. There's something fated that's going to come out of this situation with the Virgo. Look out for some arguments and bickering around you, but a whole lot of passion is coming in. A whole lot of passion. So it might, it doesn't have to be love passion, but it could be like, you could find some kind of an adventurous hobby that you're doing with this Virgo, and you guys both love it, get a lot out of it, and you're constantly, I don't know, skydiving, whatever it is. It's something that would be like a love of adventure and something new that comes in that kind of breathes like fresh air into your life. Searching T, my boss will be changed. Okay, let's see. I think, I think eventually, not right away though. Don't worry about it. I think it may take a couple of weeks, or maybe around the beginning of the year, there should be a boss change, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. All right, let me go back up to the top. Oh, wait a minute. Ashmita, will my husband ask me for a divorce, or will I have to ask him? Okay. Will the husband ask for the divorce? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think he's going to be the one to ask. I think you're going to have to. It also shows here the Tower, which is some kind of a disaster or upheaval, and the Fool is in reverse, which could indicate that one or both of you acts out in a way that you both regret later on. I think you're going to have to be the one to ask for it. Okay, let me back up to the top. P-Love wants general. Okay. What's happening here for P-Love? Well, you've got the world at your feet. You're going to be pursuing something that is going to be very fated. Now the Empress is here, which could mean a number of things. It could be that you're pursuing something that has to deal with a great sum of money that you are very successful at. It could also be the birth or conception of a child or an idea. You could come up with a fabulous idea that you put into motion and it brings in great money. And it's something that you're pursuing. So it's something that you don't give up on. It may be slow in the beginning, but inevitably it pays off. So I think this is more of like an idea, a business, or something that has to do with money, not children or love. That's what's coming up today. Okay. Colleen, the Queen, wants general. Okay. Justice. So the Justice card could be a Libra. And the only reason why I'm saying that too is because you have the King of Swords here. So it could be that you have a Libra coming in and there's victory around the two of you. It also could be that justice is going to get served. You are going to be the one that's victorious, and there could be harsh words between you and whoever it is. It looks like there was some kind of a disaster, or there's an impending disaster around you and one other person where you're going to have to make a choice. So the person could be a Libra, they may not be. It could just be that you guys are going to have some issues. This person may have some sort of an addiction. Use your intuition when you deal with them. So I don't know if there's somebody around you that's battling an addiction and you may be giving them a little bit of tough love. And keep in mind that it can be an addiction to anything, from substance to shopping to exercise to anything. You may be giving this person a dose of tough love, and that's probably exactly what they need. Afra wants a love reading. Okay. You've got a water sign coming in, and you're not going to hold yourself back. When they show up, you're going to go for it. A Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. You're also going to have choices. So aside from that person, your life is transforming. You also have an Aries here. Now, the water sign could be Pisces on the cusp of Aries, or it could be two different people. It shows choices. So with choices, I think that it's more than just the water sign. I think there's going to be an Aries too. There could also be a Libra here that comes in with a lot of money. And you may have some opportunities in the near future, and you feel a little bit burdened down because you don't know who to go with. I think they're all going to be kind of after your attention, and because you're not going to be so into one over the other, I think that it's going to be great for you because it's going to keep, like, it keeps the energy flowing. Like, it doesn't look like you're going to be hung up on any of these people, but it looks like they're all going to be hung up on you, which is a good thing. It's a good thing to have choices. All right, let's go back up. That was for Afra. Starry Night wants love. Okay. You've got an air sign coming in with a offering of love, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, and they're not going to give up. They're going to be persevering through this. You may be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in, but when this person comes in, you're going to feel like your wish has been granted. You have a lot of strength around you, and you got a lot of fun coming up. I think you're going to meet somebody new, and I think the person is going to be an air sign, possibly an Aquarius. Aura. I'm an Aquarius mom. I just quit my part-time job and I'm looking for a full-time job. Any good news coming in this month or next month? Okay. Will we be getting a full-time job between now and the end of the year? I think you're going to get a new job before the end of the year, and I think it's going to be a full-time one. Karen V, general love. Okay. All right, you've got an earth sign coming in here with an offering, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. There could be some money worries either around you or them, but you know, the holidays are coming up, the end of the year. This is common for a lot of people. Don't worry about it. You have a lot of power on your side. You may feel like you're in control when this person comes in. They may be a little bit more into you than you're into them. Use your intuition, and it's going to be a fated meeting. So, this person, if there's somebody new that you've never met before, you're going to meet them in a fated way. Online at the bank, at the grocery store. Something where divine intervention takes place and the two of you are at the right place at the right time. It also could be somebody from your past. I won't say that it's not, but in that case, the judgment card would be more of coming to a crossroads, being like, do I really want to go through this again, or am I willing to take the chance again? I think inevitably you will, because I think that that relationship is going to move forward in the new year. All right, let's go back up. That was for Karen. Okay. Rochelle the Aries wants a general reading. Okay. You got an offer of love coming in with someone who's going to be working really hard. Now, it could be someone who's working really hard in their personal job or school or whatever it is they do, or it could be somebody working hard at getting your attention. You're going to feel like you made it to the top of the mountain, and you're going to get over whatever past hurt. Whoever screwed you in the past, you're going to get over it. You're going to move on with this person. Your life moves on fast with the Hangman in reverse, and it's definitely a fated sort of a thing. Be careful with the Empress that you don't want children, because you know what that means. And then you also have creation here. So be careful if you don't want kids, because that could be the birth or the conception of a child. Just be careful. I'm not getting a sign on what this person, but when this person shows up, you lay down the law with them. You use your intuition. The person coming in may be a Pisces. So general reading was kind of showing more about love or relationships coming into the future. Now, if you're already with somebody, that reading would indicate that your current relationship moves forward quickly, and be careful if you don't want children, because there is always a chance when the Empress shows up. Gracie, why isn't James talking to me? Okay. Does he have an addiction to something? Does he dabble with something? He may be out partying with this card. There may be a lot going on around him right now. Yeah, he right now is indulging in something, and he's more focused on that with the devil. The devil is earthly pleasures, so it could be anything from over shopping to going out on a bender and getting drunk every night to anything, tattoos, anything that we do that feels good that is not really good for us. Ashmita, will RJ think about me today? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he already has. Definitely. I'm going back up to the top. Darlene wants a love reading. Okay. Whoever comes in next, you're going to lay down the law with them, and they're going to pursue you regardless of how strong you come across. Like, you're going to say, listen, I've been through this, and that. I'm not dealing with it again. You're either going to step up to the plate and do this, or I'm not dealing. And they're going to live up to your expectations. You have a Taurus here that has some financial stability around you. You also have a fire sign coming in, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. There's a definite offering of love coming in, and balance gets restored to your life. There's a lot of patience coming in the new year. I think you may have a choice between two people. Either that, or when the fire sign comes in, rather than a Taurus showing up, it could be that you have a spiritual connection to them and you feel like, it could be the kind of thing where you meet the person, you feel like you've known them for 20 years. Auntie Charlie, will the Aries come before or after I travel overseas? Okay. Will the Aries come before the overseas trip? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think before. I think before. Marie, is he getting tired of her or he's not making any movement? Okay. He's not making any movement right now. He's got the Knight of Pentacles, so he's like stuck in quicksand. As far as him being tired of her, I think he's tired of all the bullshit in general, but he's still not doing anything about it. All right, let's see. Sheetal, I'm going to answer this one, but from now on, it has to be enough so that you could type the question in the little blue box. I don't know what it is in your country. Here, it's $1.99 because it's too hard for me to go searching for the questions. Okay, I have an LIC inspection at my hospital on Saturday. How will it go? Okay. Will the inspection go well? Will the hospital pass? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3. I think you're going to have some minor issues. I don't think it's going to be anything that serious. I think overall it's probably going to be fine. Angel, did my ex Virgo brother told him about me because we saw each other 2 days ago? So this is, did your ex, the Virgo, his brother, tell him about you because you saw the brother 2 days ago, right? Let's see. I don't think he said anything. It comes off very low. If it comes off as a 33% chance he mentioned you, which means he may not have mentioned you yet, but it comes off very low. So I don't think he did yet. He still may, but 33% is pretty low. Let's see, where are we? Elham wants a love reading. Okay. You have an air sign coming in. You also have a fire sign coming in. So you have an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra coming in with an offer of love. You also have a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. These people are going to be very passionate about you. And one of them is going to want to take you to the happy home. and work very hard on the relationship. So you may have to decide between two players coming up, an air sign and a fire sign. They're both going to be serious and they're both going to want to work on the relationship. So you may have some nice choices coming in 2020. All right, I just got to watch the time because I have to go to work. Let's see. Beautiful You wants to know about finances and business. Okay. Okay, well, you have a business opportunity right here. Could be with a Virgo. That is going to be with a little bit of pursuing this, could be very profitable. There's something fated here that happens. And it brings in a large sum of money. I think that your business is going to pick up in 2020, and I think it's going to be very successful. There's also a Taurus around you that may want to help or get involved somehow. So you got two earth signs around you, Virgo and Taurus. Or if you're one of those signs, it looks like business moves forward quickly in 2020 and you make a good substantial amount of money. The Ten of Pentacles. Nessie, I'd like a love reading, okay. I don't think I did Mihak. I don't think I did Mihak yet. Nessie, love reading, okay. Okay, you have, all right, well, you have an air sign here, right? An Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, but it could be an Aquarius born on the Pisces cusp with the moon here. This person is going to come in and restore balance back to your life. You may be feeling regret or sorrow over something that happened in the past, but you're going to let it go when you meet this new person. Now, if you're already with somebody, it could be that your current relationship is moving forward. There's general happiness around the whole situation, so you're going to be happy in 2020. And it may be somebody new because it looks like they come in out of the blue when you least expect it. They also may have some money. So if you're with somebody right now that doesn't have a lot of money, there could be somebody new coming in for you. And it moves forward fast with the Hangman in reverse. So I think that you're going to have new opportunities coming in. Suella, is Terrence mad at me and does he still love me? Okay. He may be a little bit upset about something, but he definitely still loves you. All right, let's go back up to the top. My feet are like swollen like footballs. Let's see. Did that one. I think I am up to Lily. Does my boyfriend have problems at work and he's not telling me? Okay, let's see. Yeah. And it looks like he's very focused on what's going on at work. Yeah, you got 70% chance with two aces and the Page of Pentacles. Something's going on at work, definitely. back up to the top. This is a different Lily. Wants a love reading. Okay. After past heartbreak, balance gets restored to your life. There's a water sign around you, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, and you get your wish. So it's not showing here if this is a new person coming in or the old person that hurt you, but either way, you're going to get your wish and you can make this relationship what you want. The Empress is here. So this person is going to treat you like a Greek goddess. Just be careful. You know when this card shows up, it could be the birth or the conception of a child. So just be careful. Butterfly A. What did Jonah with the pink sweater think about me? Okay. He thought that you were very creative with the Page of Cups, and he thinks that you have great inner strength. He also thinks that it feels like you know how to get what you want and that you know how to make things happen. Overall, I think he was pretty impressed. I'm trying to find. I think I'm up here to Miss Rosie. Will he reply to my offer? Okay, let's see. Is he going to reply to the offer? He's going to reply. If he hasn't replied yet, he's going to reply. Don't worry. Lily wants to know, will the Cancer and I get any better? Okay. Here's the Cancer. Yeah. It's going to take work, though. I'm not going to lie. You guys are going to have to work on it. But you can definitely make this better. Mahalia, which is better for me, to start a relationship with the Taurus I dated now or wait for the Taurus from my past to contact me? Okay. I would not sit around and wait. You can always leave a relationship. I would, if you have feelings for the one that's around you right now, I would start it. Well, let's ask the cards. Should we start a relationship with the one that's around us right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. I would give it a shot. If you're not happy, you can always leave the relationship. And if somebody else shows up, I mean, it sounds really shitty to leave one person for another, but unfortunately, that's usually how things happen. You know, most people would rather be a little bit miserable and comfortable than alone and happy. I hate to say it like that, but, you know, with the divorce rate around here being like 60%, that's only the 60% that had the nerve to get divorced. How many people are living in relationships that they don't want to be in? Or how many people are around us that are in relationships they don't want to be in and having extra affairs on the side? I mean, I read for a lot of people, and I know what goes on. And believe me, it's a little crazy. But people get comfortable. So you could always leave the relationship if you're not happy. But I think there's potential for this one, the one that's around you right now. Okay. Damn, Mihak, I have not seen her question. I haven't seen the other one either. I think it was Pauline. And I've been on here for almost an hour. Wow, what's going on with this YouTube? All right, I'm up to Zara. What will happen with him and her in their relationship? Taurus and Pisces and how it affects me. Okay. What's going on with the Taurus and the Pisces? Well, right now, I don't know what happened between you and him, but it looks like he's walked away from you. And it looks like right now, whoever he's with, there's happiness around them. But I don't think it's going to last for all that long because the death card is in reverse, which means either their relationship is going to get stuck or it's not going to transform, or at some point it just fizzles out. For you, it may make you feel like you don't have a lot of strength. You may feel a little bit weak, but you have some fun, exciting times coming in with somebody else anyhow that could lead to the happy home and victory. You've got an air sign around you. So at some point, this air sign can come in, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and you may forget all about this Taurus. You may have better times ahead of you, and he may be stuck in a relationship that is less than magical. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any questions from Mihak or Pauline. Oh, here's Pauline with the general love. Oh, okay, I got them now. It's Pauline and then it's Mihak. But I didn't do TD, so let me do TD. TD wants a love reading, and then Pauline and then Mihak. Wow, so that was really screwy there for a while. TD, you have an air sign coming in and a fire sign. You have an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra comes in. You also have an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius who's going to be working hard in their personal life and building a stable, solid foundation for themselves. So the fire sign looks like they're in the right place. They could be in Aries because the Emperor card is here. And somebody from your past comes back. So at the most, there's three people. Someone from your past, the Aries, and the air sign. Or it could be the air sign or the Aries is someone from your past coming back. And the fire sign shows that they're working really hard at stabilizing themselves, putting themselves in a good place, and moving forward once they're nice and stable. All right, now let me go back up because I want to catch those two before they disappear. Oh my God, I think they disappeared. Shit. All right, I need questions from Pauline and from Mihak. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe they didn't disappear. Hang on, I think I got it. Wait a minute, I think they're here. Let me just check it out. No, I don't see those questions. All right. Mihak and Pauline, if you can send in the questions, I'll do them right now. General. Okay. You're planning on traveling in the near future? There's travel coming up. There's also a money thing. There's transformation around you when it comes to money. Use your intuition. A new business opportunity could be coming in that brings in a great deal of money and transformation in your life in general. Use your intuition. You have a soulmate connection coming in with somebody, And it looks like you may be traveling, could be across seas coming up in the near future, maybe sometime in 2020. It looks like it's going to be a good time. Okay. I need Pauline's question. If anyone sees it. In the meantime, I'm going to do Mary Elena. Will hubby spend Christmas 2019 with me and the kids? Okay. I think you'll see him. I don't think he's going to spend Christmas there because you've only got one ace and victory is in reverse. So I think he may stop in, he may come by over Christmas, Christmas Eve, but I don't think he's going to be there the entire time for Christmas Day. Anybody see Pauline's question? And in the meantime, I'll do this one here for Ashmita. If RJ has comp, will he in his game or back off? Wait a second. If RJ has comp, will he up his game or back off? I don't know what comp means. I'm going to ask it as a yes or no question. Okay. If he has comp, will he up his game? That's what I'm going to ask. And we'll get a yes or no. Okay, so I'm only getting a 33% chance that would make him up his game. You only got one ace. It actually shows that he may be traveling coming up, and it could possibly be some kind of a vacation coming up, but it doesn't show him upping his game. But I'm not sure what that word meant. Oh, competition. It doesn't show that that's going to change him. Not right now. He may not either believe it or he may be preoccupied with whatever's going on in his life. But right now it's not showing that would make him up his game. Pauline's not there anymore. Nobody saw Pauline's question. All right. Esco, when the Libra is going to make a move towards me, and how does he feel? Okay. The Libra right now is not strong enough to make a move. They're feeling very out of balance, very weak, and they feel like they put in a lot of effort and they got nowhere. So I don't know what that's all about, but let's see when that can change, when you may hear from them. Jack of Diamonds, sometime this winter. The number 11 may be around it, December 11th, January 11th, but sometime this winter things will change for you guys. Pauline's gone. Oh, well, if she comes back, or next time, I'll make sure to get to her. Colleen, who has a question below, I don't see it yet, so I'll go back up to the top and then I'll come back down. Beirut wants to know his current feelings for me. Okay. Overall celebration, use your intuition. This person's going to be working hard to get your attention. Or they could be working really hard at financial stability before they come in. You have a Virgo here. So if he's not a Virgo, you have a Virgo coming in as well. And use your intuition definitely, because I think this person's going to be working hard for your attention. The Virgo too. So you may have two people around you. Angela, can you tell me how Marcus is feeling about me? Okay. How is Marcus feeling? He's feeling a little hurt right now by something and a little bit argumentative. He feels like the wind was let out of his sails and he's taking some time to recover. I don't know what went on between the two of you, but the Nine of Swords is, the Nine of Wands is in reverse, which makes him feel like he hasn't made it to the top of the mountain or like he's gotten nowhere. He also has victory in reverse. So he and maybe he's going through some kind of a funk that has nothing to do with you, but I think he feels like you're out of his league. Let me go back up. Oh, I'm sorry that I missed Pauline. Damn it. It does bother me when I miss people. Okay. Honey, when will I be able to lead a smooth life? And will I be able to have a successful relationship with my crush? All right, life is never smooth. So I'm going to just answer the one about the crush. Life has ups and downs. That's just how it is. You know, like for some reason, we grew up believing that we were going to get a white picket fence with a dog in the yard and everything was going to be perfect. And it just is, it's a clusterfuck. That's what it is. So let's see. Can we have a successful relationship with the crush? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You definitely can. You can also have some fun, adventurous times coming in with this person. Let me see if I can get some timing when you can expect things to move forward. Oh, Colleen posted? Okay. It could be before the end of, well, the Queen would be before the end of December. The Spades would be before the end of the fall. So I'm thinking that your relationship with the crush could move forward before the end of the year. Definitely. All right, let's see. Nessie, just so you know, I'm going to have to go soon, but you can always either do a private with me or come back tonight. I'll be on tonight, probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock, something like that. Just in case I don't get to you right now. What is Bell B? Current feelings towards me, and does he want to reach out, and will he? He's feeling a little bit uncertain overall right now, and he's not sure what to do, but he's definitely going to reach out to you. He's definitely reaching out. He's not sure what he wants yet. How soon until he reaches out? It could be 8. Well, let's see. If today is, what, the 11th? 8 days from now would be the 19th. I'm going to say probably around the turn of the season, from fall into winter, you should be hearing from him. He's unsure of what he wants, but he's going to reach out, definitely. Christy, does my oldest daughter have the EBV virus for mono? Oh, it sounds serious. I don't know. I know what mono is, but I don't know what EBV is. But let's see. I'm going to ask it as a yes and no question. Does she have this virus? I don't think so. You only got one ace, which would be a 33% chance, yes. Are you waiting for test results? Because it shows waiting. I don't think that she has it. Will her overall health improve in the next couple of weeks? All right. I don't know what that virus is or how serious it is, but the cards indicate 70% chance her health improves, and it improves quickly with the Knight of Swords. Hopefully that helps. I don't like to really read about health stuff because, I'm not a doctor, but, and I do believe, people always think that I'm like so natural, and I am natural, but there are some things that you need to go to the doctor for. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the kind of person, like, I don't take aspirins for if I have a headache. I'll have a cup of coffee, or I try to avoid taking anything. I'm not one to like medicate myself or run to the doctor at the first sign of something wrong, but there are certain instances where you need medical attention. And, like people are like, well, where are you going to have your baby? At home or in a pool of water? I'm like, no, in the hospital with plenty of drugs. And people are always surprised at that. But I just think that there's too much room for complications. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully everything goes well. I think that she's going to be okay, though. I do. Alicia, what are some of Justin's friends think of me? Okay, it's hard. Yeah, everyone's going to have a different opinion. So let's just see. So some people really think very highly of you. Some of them are on the fence. But overall, I think that most of them think that you're a good influence on him and that you're good for him. But it's hard to read a group. It's like, and I learned this teaching yoga. Teaching hot yoga it's totally different than regular yoga. So a lot of these people come in and they're expecting like more of a workout. They want it to be upbeat. They want it to be fast. They want to feel like they did something, which is great. But for me, I had a problem with the music because I'm like I can't see myself playing like Justin Timberlake or Britney Spears during yoga. Like, it's just not yoga music. So when I first started teaching yoga, I thought, all right, I'm going to go for something really neutral that won't be offensive to anyone. And I only played the Beatles. And I'm like, oh, everyone likes the Beatles, right? Universal. And then some guy came out of class and said, don't you have anything but the Beatles? I hate the fucking Beatles. I've always hated the Beatles. And I was like, you know what? You can't please everyone. And that's just how it is. So now I got to go against what I believe. And I play all kinds of crazy music. I do. Because you know what? It's not about me. It's about them. But the point is that you can't please everyone. Some people are going to like you. Some people aren't. And they're just going to have to live with that. Ashmita, when will I get my property? Okay, so the King of Hearts just fell out, which would indicate sometime this spring. The number 13 could be around it, so it could be 13 months. But I'm thinking more than likely you're going to have property this spring. Nessie, a love reading in regards to the Capricorn I like. Okay. Your relationship can move forward very quickly with the Chariot. They may need to make a decision. They may be a little bit on the fence right now, but at the end of the day, there is cause for celebration between the two of you, and it could lead to the happy home. So the happy home, this is the engagement card, right? Overall, but you got to apply it to the situation. So if you're just friends with this person, you're not going to be friends one day and married the next. It's got to go in the progression. So if you guys aren't together, this could take you to the next level. It also could be the two of you spending a lot of time at your house or at his house during the next couple of weeks. If you're already dating, it could be taking it to the next level. But you have to kind of apply it to where we are in the situation, which to me would be taking it to the next level if you guys are not together right now. Opportunity to spend time together, opportunity to cultivate the relationship. Overall, it's a good omen. All right. Mary Elena, will hubby initiate intimacy with me soon? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 6. Doesn't look like anytime soon, let's say. Sometime this winter. But it doesn't look like it's coming too soon. Could be 5 weeks from now. Edith, current energy and intentions from the baby dad with my son. Okay. Good boy. Sleeping. Such a good boy. He's feeling very burdened. But if you haven't seen him or spoken to him in quite some time, he shows up out of the blue. He may tell you that he's working really hard on his life, or he's focused on getting himself together. There's indecision around him, but he is trying to stabilize himself, and he may be looking to stabilize the relationship with you. There is opportunity for transformation here. And there is an opportunity for you guys to move forward. I think that he is legitimately trying to work on himself. If you were the one that had a problem with him not stepping up and doing the right thing, I think he's going to try to change that. It looks like that's the road he's heading down. He looks like he's on the right path. You got to give it to someone who's trying. Hopefully, that's what's going on. Okay, SS. How will my trip to Thailand be? Will I meet someone? Okay. You're going to have a great time in Thailand. You're going to have an excellent time in Thailand. I'm not so sure that you're going to meet somebody that's going to be a long-term standing relationship, but you're going to have a great time. The Wheel of Fortune to me is like taking a chance and then things move forward. So, like there are people that don't take any chances. Like it reminds me of like what you have might be good, but taking a chance of leaving it behind for something better. Like sometimes that happens with jobs. Like things may be okay where you are, but you could find something that makes you feel really great or that you really enjoy, but there's a chance, there's always a chance of failing. So the Wheel of Fortune is like taking the risk. Okay. Assess, does B think or miss me? B thinks or misses or looks for me in the office. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he definitely, you got a 33% chance. You definitely passed through his mind. Definitely. Alicia, love reading for me and Justin. Okay. Victory surrounding the situation. There's also a spiritual connection between the two of you. It doesn't look like you have the easiest road ahead of you, but you do have something here that's going to be destined to happen. You come to a crossroads and the relationship could change very quickly. Yeah, and then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse echoes that. So I think overall you're on a road here with them, and it's going to take, it's going to be ups and downs. It's not going to be the easiest, but there's more to come from this. You guys aren't done yet. Nessie, why is the Capricorn I like on the fence? Capricorns, most earth signs do not make decisions willy-nilly. They usually have to be 100% certain that they're going to do something before they do it. They don't usually do anything half-assed. So he's feeling like he's got choices. He's not sure what decision to make. He wants his life to move forward, but he holds himself back because he's just not sure in which direction he wants to go. And he doesn't want to get involved unless he's sure. You know, the thing about earth signs is they're very grounded, usually, not all of them, but for the most part. And they do things, especially Capricorn is known to, like, he's the goat that takes one step at a time. You know, where like an Aquarius could jump in and jump out and they don't care. You know, they're like in today, gone tomorrow. That's Aquarius, that they do things their own way. Capricorn has to do things in a very analytical, methodical way. So until they're ready, you kind of can't push them because they have to be ready themselves, and he's just not there yet. You want to go under? Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Well, you got to lift your big foot off of it. All right. There you go. All right. All right, I made it through all of the super chats. I got Mary Elena here. So moderators, you can send in. Will my hubby notice improvements I'm making in my life? Okay. He definitely will. You got 3 aces there. Okay, what do the spirit guides want me to know about my spiritual awakening? This one's for Brandy. What other moderators are in here? I don't think I saw SARS. What about Mel? You have a question? I think I saw Mel in here earlier. Okay, this one's for Brandy. The Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teachings, and self-discovery. The Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth in a situation, a challenging new beginning. Archangel Metatron, the Chariot, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. All right. Oh, there's Mel. Mel, do you have a question today? If not, I'm going to be on later. I'm probably going to come on tonight at about, get out of work. I'll probably be on about 6:30 tonight. Okay. Will Tay the Cancer be released from jail soon? Okay, let's see. 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm only getting 1 ace. Let me see if I can. When is this Cancer going to get out of jail? Would it be possible that they get out before the end of the year with the King of Spades? Spades would be the end of the fall, but with the King, I would say by the end of the year. That's pretty soon, though. I think that's pretty soon. Right? It's only, what, 3 weeks? Alrighty, I'm going to go. I have to jump in the shower and go to work. I will be on tonight. So thank you guys all for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, and I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.